Hello my lovelies, TigerLily here, and we are back with more of The Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Now after the last episode, I'm not very pleased at Sherlock right now, because I think he did something and blew up that office. I think he put a bomb in that package and blew up the office. So I'm gonna sit here with my cup of tea, and we're gonna figure out how much Sherlock knows and how far he's willing to go for his answers. So,
And this is how my dear friend and colleague treats his clients' letters.
so rude.
The harpoon that was used to kill Black Peter. A horrible murder.
Apparently I've already looked at that.
No, I don't want to go to bed yet. I must wait for Holmes.
Okay. So, let's look at something else. Yes? Oh, there's a thing.
The paper Holmes used to wrap that mysterious package that he left at the judge's house just a few minutes before the explosion.
Yup. I think he said it. Toby! Hi, Toby. New factors regarding Sherlock Holmes. Okay, whatever.
How dreadful.
Whatever. Sorry, it was really good tea.
Aha, Toby, who knows where Holmes is.
Good boy.
Kurtz's pipe. So Holmes took it with him. I wonder if he would have fired at those fiends in the opium den. A few days ago, such doubts would never have crossed my mind. But today, I find myself asking if he could have killed in cold blood.
I mean, all things considered, with the way things went,
A fountain pen,
not so
just
much.
like the rat killers. Today, that dangerous maniac is free. And what's more, it is Holmes's fault. That inquiry at Westgate was a total failure.
Are we still missing a piece of evidence here as to the things that are supposed to be happening? I feel like we might be missing something. Should we go in his room?
Locked.
Well.
These events have shattered my nerves. I
Okay.
should sleep for a few hours. Or at least, I should try.
Alright. Let's go to bed. Whoa. Were you dreaming?
Doctor! There you are. I was poisoned.
By who?
Oh.
Ah, you know him very well. Such a clever man. A brilliant mind, but so evil.
Oh.
He has hurt so many of us. Who are you talking
What
about?
is this?
Holmes?
So hot. Flames. The heat is unbearable. Walter, I beg you. Where is he, that devil? One day he will have to answer to a higher
no.
power. Oh, I need air.
Ship.
I need water. Ease my pain.
What in the hell
did
is
this
going
to you?
on?
Ah!
Oh my god.
Dr. Watson!
Is that Lucy? Lucy, you are wounded.
I can't find my children, Doctor. Find them for me. But I beg you, keep them away from Mr. Holmes.
Lucy, no. Why do you say that? Let me help you.
You are so kind. It is too late for me, but you can
Oh
still
no, don't
say-
tell me Lucy's actually dead.
Holmes, I know you are in there. Holmes, open this door immediately.
I think that I would rather not.
Tell me the truth, Holmes. I need to know. You have no right to keep the truth from me. Tell me.
I am sorry, Watson.
Open this door, or I will break it down.
Do what you like. The door is not locked.
Oh, come on.
What are you doing? No, Holmes!
Whoa.
It is impossible.
Nice jammies, Watson. Those look kind of comfy. Dang.
What's going on?
Police!
Yes,
Out
just one moment, I'm coming.
Dr. Watson, is Mr. Holmes here?
Inspector Baines, what?
Is he here or not?
No, I do not believe so.
Open the door, quickly. You're going to have to come with me, Doctor. We have a lot of questions to ask you about your relationship with Sherlock Holmes, and also regarding your movements early yesterday evening.
It's empty, Inspector.
Get dressed. We're leaving in 2 minutes.
Yes, I'm coming. I'll do all I can to help you. I would also like to find the answers to some of my own questions.
Cripes.
I'd like you to stay here with some of your men and search the place from top to bottom. If there is one clue here that will lead me to him, then I want you to find it. Doctor, you must understand that I am sorry about this situation, but if, as we believe, Holmes is a murderer, I won't hesitate to arrest him.
What did you say? A murderer?
You heard me, Doctor. The Bishop's murderers informed us that they were following orders from Sherlock Holmes.
No, they're not. Oh my god.
Baines and his
look
men
at this
have
place.
ransacked the place during my interrogation at Scotland Yard. I would never have imagined that I should be put through such an ordeal. I have always fought on the side of justice, but to be interrogated for hours like a common criminal, having to proclaim my innocence over and over again. Baines is convinced that Holmes is guilty, but who can blame him? Everything seems to point to him. I had thought that the worst was behind me, but here I am, as a suspected accomplice. All I need to do is to find Holmes, and when I find him, I'll decide. I'm going to search the flat. Perhaps Baines overlooked some clues.
Cripes. This is nuts.
Ugh, what a smell! It reeks of tobacco.
I wouldn't be able to walk in there then.
This disguise evidently belongs to Holmes. This disguise evidently belongs to Holmes.
I don't care. I'm gonna search
This
all
is
of them.
what Holmes was wearing yesterday. Holmes has left his tweed suit here. So, he came back to change after he left me in front of Judge Beckett's house, just after the explosion. Knowing that Scotland Yard is looking for him, he will likely have changed into one of his disguises.
Okay.
I just need to know which one. The best thing to do is proceed by elimination. I will use the wardrobe in the sitting room to reconstruct it.
Anything else in here?
Holmes's tobacco. A hole. There must be a false bottom. I need something thin to prise it up.
Do I have anything? Oh no, we don't have anything. Sherlock's got all this stuff. Interesting. Shoes.
This is what Holmes was wearing
That's
yesterday.
not what I meant to do. Okay, so we gotta pick up all the pieces to the disguises.
This is what Holmes was
No,
wearing
I'm
yesterday.
trying to hit the other one, Watson. Oh my gosh. Turn around. There. Get those shoes. There we go. There's that one. That.
This bust was used to fool Colonel Moran during the case of the empty house.
Why did you walk back out here? You don't make any sense sometimes. You know that? Okay. You okay, Toby? Are you just sleeping? Oh, look at his cute little face. He's such a cute little pupper. Take that one. Take that.
Baines's men have more or less spared my bedroom. How kind of them.
Well, that's good. Now, do I have something long and thin I can use in here to open up that drawer that we was talking about? Yes, no, maybe. There's another thing. Apparently not. Well, then I must be missing something in here. Hold on. Well, I don't see anything else. That's just a green. Blue are the ones that we have to look for. Oh, it's in the drawer. Jeez. Aha.
Holmes's Victoria Cross.
Irene Adler.
Photo of Irene Adler. The woman, according to Holmes. A letter addressed to Zachariah Dossett, the clergyman. But what is that doing here? It's a rent reminder. But why should Holmes be concerned about that? Another letter. This one for a certain Escott. Who could that be? This J. Escott must be a worker in the building. A letter addressed to a clerk of the court. Why in heaven's name has Holmes got that? This letter is addressed to a naval captain. My goodness. All these carefully hidden envelopes were addressed to Holmes under various identities. The addresses are therefore those of his hiding places. Holmes has never told me about them. I suppose that he goes there regularly and discreetly to pick up his mail. I cannot waste precious time by going to each of these addresses. I must refine my research.
Well, first of all, we gotta use the wardrobe to figure out which disguise he took.
I must collect all the pieces of Holmes's disguises and assemble them in the wardrobe in the sitting room.
Okay. Deduce which disguise is missing. Okay, so. So this one goes there. So it's gonna have these shoes. No, it's gonna have those shoes. Yeah. It's gonna have those pants, I think. I'm bad at matching clothes. I don't know. I don't think these pants match. I'm so confused.
It seems that something in this disguise is missing, but I'm not sure what it might be.
So, what on earth would I be missing? Gotta be something else around here, right? Already got that one. dear, I'm stuck again. I love puzzles, but they do frustrate me to no end.
The harpoon that was used to kill Black Peter. A horrible murder.
I already did that. I wonder. Maybe we just have to kind of trial and error with the letters. I don't know. Because we've searched everything. Like, there's no way that these things haven't. Wait, okay, hold on. Whitechapel. Okay. Rectory. I feel like this one goes with that. Because it kind of looks wet. Or like it's got like salt water and stuff on it. Simple. Okay. You're the rectory one, so maybe you go here. I feel like that goes there.
Let's put the right name to the right disguise. There, the entire outfit.
So now what? Do I just leave?
I must collect all the pieces of Holmes's disguises and assemble them in the wardrobe in the sitting room.
I did that.
I must put the right...
Maybe. No, we don't have the letters anymore. I don't know. Is there a way to flip it? I don't know. Okay, so what are we supposed to do now? I don't get it. I don't friggin' know. It's gonna drive me crazy.
There.
Oh, I had him in the wrong place.
Now I know what Holmes looks like, and I know where to search for him. Let me take a look at the map.
So we gotta go back to...
It would be better if I took some money before leaving. One can buy a lot of things with notes in Whitechapel.
Well, where the heck am I supposed to get money from? Do I have some in my room? Ah.
My money! Someone has emptied my wallet. I always keep a little money in it. The police can't have stolen it. It's impossible.
Holmes.
Last night I was too tired to think, but now I have to face the truth. Holmes stole my money, like any common low-down scoundrel.
How dare he? Guess we're going to Whitechapel without it. Not cool.
I've got the address of Holmes's hideout. 6 Bucks Row.
Bucks Row. Okay. Number 5 and
Well, here it is. It looks like a boarding house.
the
If I
rat
knock
hole.
on all the doors, Holmes will hear me and escape. As I've the advantage of surprise, I'd better use it.
Hmm.
Oh, but I know you. You with the moustache. I met you back when Jack was cutting up all those girls around here. So you've come back to do some slumming.
Danny, you are no longer, I mean, you've given up the,
The game? Yes, my dear, I've given it up. Sorry, are ya? I'm the manager of this boarding house now. I rent out rooms.
that is exactly why I am here. I'm looking for someone who...
He's not here.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Perhaps not, but he's not here anyway. You should understand that my tenants come here for peace and quiet. Quiet and discreet, my Atellies. Just like me. And I, Danny the Anvil, 11 times champion of male wrestling in Whitechapel, I guarantee their peace and quiet.
I
Okay.
really must insist. It's very important. You know that I'm a doctor, and that is why I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm looking for one of your tenants, a workman. He's suffering from a rare form of tooth loss syndrome, an illness he contracted from the lead steam in the factory where he works.
Tooth, what's it?
Tooth loss syndrome, a very rare pathology.
A path of what?
Well, an illness that weakens the gums and causes the teeth to fall out.
And you're here to put his teeth back in?
No, of course not. May I come in? I must examine him.
Fiddlesticks. I haven't seen any of my lodgers ill. I don't believe ya.
You don't understand. His condition is extremely contagious. I must take him away with me.
Yeah. And if he croaks, who'll pay for his room? He owes me for the month, see? So don't give me all that, or else you'll lose your teeth without
Who?
being ill.
How would you know who we're talking about?
I warn you, if you don't let me in, I will come back with the police. Think about it.
You're a grass as well. Cross this door and I'll knock your head off. Then we'll see whose side you're on.
Okay.
Dear lady, I'm a biographer and also an artist.
Try this again.
Your hotel is quite exceptional. I would like to put it on canvas and perhaps write about its history, which I'm sure must be fascinating.
If you're drunk, you better go and sober up somewhere else.
Oh my god, which one?
You are so very unique. I would like you to permit me to sketch your portrait.
My portrait? What for?
What for? But to immortalize the champion that you are, of course. All the great wrestlers are doing it these days. Even Pudding, Nutcracker, Stomping Jenny.
Yeah, that's true. If those big cows can have theirs done, why not me?
The light here isn't good for artwork. Let me see some of your rooms. Perhaps we will find a better light, without disturbing your tenants, of course.
Don't worry about that. Most of them are out this time of day. And if they're not happy about it, I'll explain it to them gently, if you see what I mean.
I'm sure that they will understand at once.
Yeah, come on then.
Okay then.
Here would be perfect. A splendid place. Ah, I've just had a wonderful idea. Why don't I paint your portrait with you wearing your stage costume?
What?
Yes, I think it would be difficult for me to capture you correctly if you are dressed in your everyday clothes. They are too elegant.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna be great, and it will remind me of the old days. Oh, but I left my costume with a pawnbroker so that I could buy some of that lovely pear-smelling perfume.
Yes, I remember. Very well, off you go. While I'm waiting, I shall concentrate and soak up the atmosphere here.
All right, but don't touch anything. The bloke that rents this room isn't very easy going. You'll have enough time. The pawnbroker's shop isn't close by.
Good.
What a mess. That's Holmes all right.
Right then. Let's sort this out.
Tobacco. And a lot of it.
Holmes, you're not supposed to be doing that stuff. It's not good for you.
A sheet of blotting paper. A few files, books about criminal cases. The books Holmes usually reads.
Alright.
A microscope. Analyzing material. There is no doubt about it. Everything would suggest that Holmes has been using this hiding place for a long time. Liquid reagents, a large quantity of it, the same as at Baker Street. Holmes uses it for cleaning objects before he analyzes them.
Sounds about right.
A pipe, and judging by the smell, Holmes has used it recently. Holmes's coat and deerstalker.
The famous
Dirty
deerstalker.
water. Holmes must have washed something here.
Yucky.
These crystal glasses are magnificent. This suitcase is closed with handcuffs, which in turn are attached to the sofa. These handcuffs are extremely solid. You need a code as well as a key to open them. Apparently,
I don't have any of that
this
stuff.
suitcase holds something which Holmes believes to be important. I must open it. It could be the chance to find out the truth about his intentions.
Well, that's great, but I don't have the means to do so yet.
Apparently, Holmes is packing his suitcase.
Obviously.
A nice plant. I'm surprised that Holmes has taken care of it. I'm discovering new sides to his personality. This pot is empty. Each of these scores bears a piece of music by a different composer. Holmes wanted to learn them all. There's Mozart, Beethoven, Paganini.
Interesting.
A violin. Holmes often plays. It helps him to think. But it's out of tune and the sound is horrible. Holmes must have become annoyed with it. That happens quite often.
So what exactly are we missing? Ooh.
Holmes must have smoked his pipe while reading the newspaper. A pipe. And judging by the smell, Holmes has used it recently. As for the newspaper, it's only one page, with a curious article containing musical notes. This is what Holmes was reading without any doubt. Why? What do these notes mean?
Do you have to match those notes with the ones in the music? Maybe that's what.
Each of these scores bears a piece of music by a different composer. Holmes.
First of all. I'm not sure.
These handcuffs are extremely solid. Something is missing.
Well, I get that.
A sheet of blotting paper. Tobacco. And a lot of it.
I still feel like I'm missing something kind of
Few
important.
files, books about criminal cases. The books Holmes usually reads.
I just don't know now. Let me think for a second here. Don't think it has to do with anything on the table since we got it from there. Oh!
These crystal glasses might help me reproduce the notes in the newspaper.
Beethoven.
I know that music. It's Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. You can't tell I got a thing for music. So what now? Oh, there we go.
There, I found the score corresponding to Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. There is a strange stain on it. I must examine this stain more closely.
So put it under. Oh, wait. I think we put it under the microscope.
Something is missing.
Ugh. I hate that. You have to equip it.
This stain hides an inscription. It wasn't there by any accident. I need a reagent for cleaning this stain.
Okay.
Liquid reagents, a large quantity of it, the same as at Baker Street. Holmes uses it for cleaning objects before he analyzes them.
Which is exactly what you're gonna do now.
This reagent is too strong. I'm afraid it will eat the paper away at the same time as the stain. I'll have to dilute it with water.
Okay.
A sheet of blotting paper.
Probably gonna need that if it's highlighted.
Something is missing.
Oh, I need something to put it in. Is there something to put it in? I swear I thought I saw something on the floor. Wait, maybe I just have to put the water in the bottle. Yep,
Good. The reagent is weaker now.
good. Now let's try this again.
I'll have to clean all this up now.
Oh, yeah.
A number. A number. A number.
So 3, 5, 9. I think we need to look in this because it's
A
telling me.
violin. Holmes often plays. It helps him to think. But it's out of tune and the sound is horrible. Holmes must have become annoyed with it. That happens quite often.
Okay. So since we already did that, I guess we can put in the code.
These handcuffs are extremely solid. You need a code as well as a key to open them.
So,
Something is missing.
well, what the heck?
It's impossible to force the suitcase. It's armored.
I'm aware of that. There's something else here. There has to be, right? Like, there has to be. Can we search his coat? Would he be so blatantly obvious? Oh,
Earth. Holmes must have washed his hands here. Therefore, he must have been searching in the soil. In this flat.
The
But
plant.
where?
The plant. He hid the key in the plant.
There's soil here. Let's do the same as Holmes. Search.
Let's do the same. Aha!
Key.
Got it.
These handcuffs are extremely solid. You need a code as well as a key to open them.
So pick that up, stick it there.
Excellent. I've... Open.
Yes!
A train ticket for the London suburbs. For tonight. But if Holmes wishes to escape, surely he would travel further than that. Ah, there you are. I've got you.
Hey, what do you want?
That's enough. Take off that disguise.
What disguise?
It's not Holmes.
pardon, young man.
In a moment, madam. Stop playing around. I've seen
Holmes
through
is the
you.
woman.
You're going to have to give me some straight answers now.
I don't know who you are or what you want, but leave me alone now.
I think you are mistaken, young man.
Your
Yep.
ridiculous accent and your filthy clothes don't fool me, Holmes. And what on earth have you been eating? Your breath could kill an ox at 10 paces.
Right, that's it. You're gonna get a thrashing of your life.
Calm down, Mr. Hooper. I think that this young man may have mistaken you for somebody else. He obviously does not have a good memory for faces.
On the contrary, madam, everything is crystal clear to me.
Really? Well, in that case, follow me, young man. I want to show you something.
What? But, madam, please, what are you...
Calm down, Watson. It's me.
Holmes?
You were almost brilliant, Watson, but once again, your last step was too wide.
It's just
Take
so
comfort in
weird.
the fact that your finding this address was admirable enough.
Why are you out here if it's not for hiding from Scotland Yard? I demand an explanation.
You are in no position to demand anything.
I found you once, Holmes. You can be certain that if you give me the slip, I'll do it again. And next time, I'll return with Baines and his men.
I have absolutely no intention of leaving.
Truly. So what does this train ticket mean? It's
Yeah,
a
really.
ticket for this evening.
You managed to open my suitcase?
Yeah,
Enough of your
because we're
lies,
smart.
Holmes.
As a matter of fact, then yes, I am leaving tonight.
We are leaving tonight. I'm not going to let you vanish again.
Very well, follow me if you so wish. But I should warn you that there is little chance of us both coming back alive.
I won't leave you for a second. And I accept the risk.
Okay then. Fun. Sherlock, where are you going now? Just kicked it open.
What an exhausting journey. I didn't even have time to collect my medical bag. And you haven't said a word for hours.
I have been thinking.
What is this place?
A mill.
I can see that. But what are we going to do here?
It will be more interesting to see what you are going to do.
I won't bend to your will anymore, Holmes. You have gone too far.
Watson, not so loud.
Why? Does somebody live here?
Yes, 3 men. Take out your revolver and try to keep them below while I search upstairs.
Are they dangerous?
They would kill us if they could. I'm going up there. Take care of them and make sure that they do not leave the ground floor.
Holmes, wait!
Okay. I'm stopping here. I'm saving. Right there. Okay. We're going to leave this episode here before we get into all the intense stuff. And we are going to pick it up in the next episode and figure out why we're at this mill and why we have to go inside and hold these 3 guys who are very dangerous at gunpoint. So, if you guys liked the video, hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. And I will leave the full playlist for that down below me here on the screen so you guys can go check that out and get caught up if you are not already. So, that being said, this is TigerLily. Until next time, my lovelies. Bye!